Doubleheader sweep for the Pioneers against Limestone. It's the start of a 4-game weekend series. Jim Miller, along with Tusculum coach Brandon Steele, after his team puts up 37 runs in a doubleheader sweep. And it just seemed like 1 through 9 today, both games, the bats were just, they were just working from the start.
Yeah, the guys came with a lot of energy, and obviously we're very fortunate. We have a lot of really good players that will be leaving us. It's always tough on senior day. You think the emotions are going to get the best of them, but they came out with excitement rather than being sad about their last day here, and they made it a memorable day. We have 17 guys moving on, and I think this is a day they'll remember for a long time.
One guy who's going to remember it for a long time for sure is Dalton Martin with 4 home runs in the doubleheader. I've not seen a guy just swing the bat and just seem like he just utterly locked in the way he was in this game doubleheader.
Yeah, and for a guy that's had a very memorable career to have his last senior day today and kind of have the game he did in front of his family, obviously with COVID, a lot of his family haven't had the chance to see him play this year, so he definitely put on a show for him today.
Another guy who put on a show to make it a memorable day is Trey Hinton. He hit his first career home run, an opposite field shot at that, and it's the guy who's just made his living. And then he got back to normal his next time up. He hit a 100-hopper up the middle for an RBI single, and then the next time he hit one perfectly over the third baseman's head for a base hit. It's a guy who just at the plate, 0-2. He was introduced as the best 2-strike hitter in program history, and he just proved that again today without a doubt that he's just such a versatile weapon at the plate, and the home run is just, that's just icing on the cake.
Yeah, what's funny is, Trey was 4 for 4, and usually it's 0 for 0 with some walks and hit by pitches. So definitely he was able to kind of give us some production bottom lineup, and Woolletter had a great day as well. So yeah, it was really nice to have everybody go on 1 through 9. Hopefully we can carry this momentum tomorrow and then move forward into next week.
The biggest thing about today's doubleheader is that it doesn't often that a pitcher gives up 8 runs, but can get a complete game out of it. Gunnar Becker did that. He saved the bullpen in the first game. Flesher threw really well in his middle innings. He faltered a little bit at the end, but Nelson came in and cleaned that up. Yeah. Now you've got a fully rested bullpen ready to go on Sunday if you need it.
Yeah, and that's the one thing that our offense was able to give us in the first game. And Becker's a very competitive young man, and he wants to do better. He wants to do well for us. And he just didn't have his stuff today, but we were able to score enough runs where we were able to kind of just wear it a little bit and keep him out there. A 4-game series, it completely changes how you look at the bullpen, especially in game 1. So the fact that it's an 8-run complete game, which you don't see very often. But the offense just definitely came through and gives us a chance, and him sitting there just gutting through it, gives us a chance to go in the next game with the full bullpen, and then Nelson coming in, throwing a few pitches, and we'll have everybody for tomorrow.
Tomorrow is a 1 o'clock first pitch. It'll be a doubleheader. It'll be the final home games of the 2021 season, as the Pioneers will look to go into the postseason with some much-needed momentum. For more on today's games, visit our webpage at TusculumPioneers.com.